Food industry, I was born with that. It's in my genes. My father, my grandfather were in the food business. I grew up with it. My dad always taught me how to cook as a child, growing up, so it was meant to be. Very interesting. Food has changed and is still changing. You really have to keep up with trends and times. Food, when I first started BIMMYS even, it was bigger was better. Quality wasn't so much a point, although BIMMYS quality was always of the highest standards. We've shrunk down breads, for example. We've gone into carbs. We've gone into sodium, different trends in foods. So BIMMYS always keeping on track of what people are looking for. BIMMYS is a great choice for the health-conscious people because we're using the freshest ingredients, the cleanest ingredients. We're watching carbs, sodium, all ingredients going into it, clean and pure and healthy. We are moving towards, I'm seeing a trend of probably the healthiest I have ever seen in my career. In fact, my life. People are wanting cleaner and fresher food. Easy accessibility, and that's what BIMMYS does, making it easy to get, fresh, healthy, and good. So BIMMYS packaged goods, I don't like that word package, but what we do is wrap fresh products, and the freshness using the finest and freshest ingredients wrapped into our sandwiches and salads and prepared foods. All fresh and wrapped carefully with care and love and delivered for you to make it easy to grab and go. Growing up, I was always in the food business, but always on the run and always on the go. So it was a natural thing, wanting to grab something fast. For example, I used to grab some sliced turkey, put a little pickle in there, a little coleslaw, a little Russian dressing, roll it up, and I used to have a turkey Reuben on the run. And I thought about it later, and I said, wow, what a great concept for New York City. People are always on the run, always on the go, a grab-and-go kind of item, which was becoming much more popular. So it's really started from there. What makes BIMMYS different? One word: love. We put love into everything we do. It's food, it's caring, our employees, our tagline, food made with love. It goes from the ingredients that we buy to the employees to the way we do things. It's the secret ingredient, love. Culture is caring about everything we do, our environment, the food that we purchase, the people that put it together. It's a culture of a lesson that I've learned from Native Americans even. When I was younger, I worked with a lot of Native Americans volunteering, and I would always find myself in the kitchen with the 80, 90, 100-year-old grandmothers, and they always taught me to prepare food with love, and that it's a sacred responsibility to prepare food, that your love and energy is going into the food, feeding other people. So that is truly the culture of BIMMYS. BIMMYS staple products actually it's widening. I would say years ago it was the hand-rolled sandwich, the wrap, developed into sandwiches, salads, prepared meals, yogurt parfaits. At this point, it's been broadening more and more. I think sandwiches is still probably our staple item, using the artisan breads, the best artisan breads we could find in New York, and making high-end quality products. Well, USDA is a standard of food safety that is mandatory for manufacturers of certain products. It's a very high standard. US, I believe that most the public is not fully aware of what regulations it has and is. SQF, on the other hand, is BIMMY's choice to do. It's a higher level of food safety. It's actually internationally recognized versus the USDA. Similar lines, but it extends to every product here at BIMMYS. So everything is traceable back to its origin. So fruits, vegetables are traced back to the farms. So, you know, I always joke kind of making a sandwich isn't just making a sandwich. Every ingredient from the bread to the dressing, the lettuce, tomatoes, are all traceable back to its original origins. You can find BIMMYS in many different venues, from supermarkets, universities, home delivery stores, large box stores are now carrying the product, and soon a brick and mortar itself. BIMMYS is also available for catering in the tri-state area, and growing more and more. We want to feed love to everyone. For catering, we're doing all kinds, from the sandwich platters, salads, side salads. So we have a full array. Recently did a barbecue for 400 people. So the variety is good. We recently did a catering with wild salmon, filet mignon, white asparagus in season. So we always try to keep in season the vegetables that are closest to home, local and fresh.